actually in tune. How many of you have heard about this? Yeah, yeah, okay. This is like a yeah. Equal temperament is a scam. People think it's the truth, and it's not the truth. It's a compromise. Um, Back in 500 years ago or so, people tuned chords. I mean, some people still do, but chords come from the harmonic series. They don't really come from the piano. So, for example, a major chord on the piano is wrong because the major third, it's not wrong, but the major third is a bit out of tune. In the harmonic series, you get, I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with this, but it's a natural kind of, in every note, there's a natural bunch of harmonics that sort of swinging up above it, just hanging out, and they kind of support the sound of the thing. And if you go up in the harmonic series, this is not a real piano, as you can, I mean, maybe you guessed it, but basically it goes, and then a note between those two notes. And so this is the harmonic series. The third, so the ratio of the fourth harmonic to the fifth harmonic is the root to the major third. On the piano, this is too large. So this is, it's about 16 cents too big. It's the sad truth. If I sing the right third, the right one is like. Can you hear that's a bit out of tune? So yeah, so when it comes to arranging, I'm not tied down to the piano since I don't use auto-tune, which uses equal temperament. You can tune chords the way you want to, which is nice. So so yeah, thirds, for example, need to be lower than they are on the piano if you'd like to tune them properly, which I do like to do that. And fourths, incidentally, are slightly too large on the piano. Is that right? Yeah, they're a bit too large on the piano. So if I actually, in real life, were to do this, right, then this note is going to end up a whole bunch lower. In fact, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, which is 12 cents lower. That's called a comma. Some people call it the Pythagorean comma. If you get fifths, then every fifth gains 2 cents. In proper terms, every fifth gains 2 cents as it goes up, and every fourth loses 2 cents. This section ends on 2 chords, and the top note in both chords is C, but maybe some of you have heard that the first C is actually different from the second C, because the first C is the top of a quartal voicing. Quartal voicings are voicings made of fourths, so I believe the voicing is something like that, which is just fourths. I missed out that one. The second voicing is something like, I think like this, which is C super ultra Lydian, E super ultra Lydian, or it's something of your own choosing. That's what I call it. It's like C sharp major 7 over E, which comes from a whole bunch of fifths, because fifths are great. So that's the thing. And think how many cents you've gained by going up that many fifths. Loads. I could tell you, but I'm not going to. And then the fourths are, I've lost, a bunch of fourths. So the first chord, the C is lower, right? Because I've just tuned it as it should be tuned. And then the second one is a little bit higher. I found this so funny when I did it. I wondered how many people would kind of notice. I thought I'd take it apart for you because it's really funny to explain. But this is the joy. This is the joy of not using tuning systems and not necessarily writing and recording at the piano all the time, because you've got the whole world